2 Tuesday. What's good, internet? My name is Attack Slug. Welcome back to my 2K16 MyCareer. Let's play Ebenezer's Revenge on the PS4 on a fine Tuesday. Gonna fight Mark Henry on SmackDown, and the authority goal is to not hit level 3 stamina. I don't know. We'll see. I'm leaving it on normal for now because hopefully leaving it on normal means that I can actually get through these matches and get to that next pay-per-view even faster, so that I can fight John Cena for his U.S. title. But that will be then, and this is now. Welcome to another fine edition of this program on a fine Tuesday morning, afternoon, whenever it is right now. I don't even know. As always, my usual Tuesday disclaimer, in that I have not watched Raw yet, and I really don't know what happened during... Oh, I missed that one. Way too far. I will have up my Raw reactions tomorrow. That stuff might change next month with this whole, live SmackDown thing. My Raw reactions and potentially SmackDown reactions, that all might change. And that's going to really fuck up my whole schedule. But, we'll see how it goes. We'll see how this brand split plays out. And we will get there when we get there. But as of right now, everything is still on track how it usually is on track. As we fight Mark Henry and talk about, little tidbits here or there when it comes to wrestling news. I did hear some rumors that the MyCareer for 2K17, that is the game coming out in October, with your boy Brock Lesnar on the cover, that it might, the MyCareer mode, which is the mode I'm playing right here, might feature some Paul Heyman stuff in terms of your created character being a Paul Heyman guy, is the rumor that I heard. I don't know that that's based on any kind of a fact. That's what I heard. That sounds like it could be cool. I'm hopeful that this year's MyCareer is, better. Perhaps less tedious than the past, 2 years. I didn't play the MyCareer, or not the... I didn't play the story mode in 14 or 13 or, any of those. So I kind of only have my reactions to 15 and 16, which I obviously finished 15, and I am desperately trying to finish 16. It just won't let me. So this is what I'm hoping. I'm hoping that this career mode in 2K17, what ideally they should do, because, you don't want people complaining that it's too short, right? But then again, you don't want them complaining that it's too fucking long. So, what you can do to please both audiences is not actually that difficult. What you do is you craft an awesome, 15, say 20-hour career mode, Include the matches, the promos, the finish, all that stuff. Craft it so that, more or less people get the same experience across the board, right? But the way they have the 2K16 career structured, take some notes from that. So, what it has in here is that, obviously, I have all these Hall of Fame goals, right? And with these Hall of Fame goals, I can just keep playing. If I wanted to go and play and meet every single Hall of Fame goal, I could probably do that, right? So, ideally, nope, I missed the roll-up. Ideally, what you do is you have it both ways. You have your 15, 20-hour crafted experience that everyone's going to get, and you leave the option to say, okay, I played this for 15 hours, the story came to a conclusion, can I keep playing? Can I delay the Hall of Fame induction, or however they're going to end that story? Can I delay that as long as I want to meet additional goals? Or, since I already finished all the original content, can I, end it right now? So, that would certainly be the ideal way to handle that stuff, because some folks just want to keep playing the MyCareer, and some folks who, do YouTube videos just want it to be over at this... No, don't tap me out. Fuck you, Mark Henry. Just want it to be over. I would have been fine being done at 100 episodes, and we are well over 200 at this point, so that's a damn shame, but it is what it is, and we keep going because I don't like, I've never started a Let's Play on this channel and didn't finish it. And ideally, I will keep it that way. But I also can't predict the future, so you never know. As of yet, there have been no circumstances that would have made me stop playing a game that I chose to play for a Let's Play on this channel. Come on, Mark Henry, just let me pin you. World's strongest jobber, come on. Fruit, roll up. The referee just stands there for like 4 seconds, fixing his pants. What the fuck is that shit? Oh, come on, Mark Henry. I'm on normal. Like, seriously, I'm on normal. Just die. Just ram your head into the canvas over and over again and get wrecked. You're Mark Henry. How hard can this be? Really, as a quick 2 count. Eat it. Eat it. Spit in your face. That's what you get. How'd you... He reversed my strike there. And that shouldn't have been possible. He should have still had all the green mist in his eyes. That's kind of how that works. I'm getting my stamina back. Come on! I got 100% stamina. I'm stuck. I'm stuck! Video game is broken! Garbage. Garbage. I should have picked him up, given him the attitude adjustment, and been done here, not gotten world's strongest splash. Or whatever. It's bullshit. I had somebody ask me in the comments, when I said that this game was broken, and I'm one of the only YouTubers, or one of the, you know, I'm gonna, at some point, be one of the largest 2K16 YouTubers who is not afraid to tell you that this game's fucking broken, whereas all the other ones went and signed that fucking NDA at 2K for that extra footage beforehand. Like, I don't do that shit. And somebody says, well, what about it's broken? And I'm like, watch my fucking channel. Watch the fucking channel, watch this fucking show, and you'll see the amount of different times in the past 200 episodes that this game has been broken. And I don't have time to go back and watch them all myself and point it all out. But certainly, it happens a lot. And that was another example of, hey, I had full stamina, could not get up, game is broken. 3. Because, you know, I'm not a corporate puppet, I'm not a shill, I'm not going to 2K to get pre-release footage before a game comes out and tell you how awesome it is, because I want to play it for myself first and give you an honest opinion. Anyhow, let us see what is going on Superstars. Oh wait, I'm going to interfere in this John Cena Pentagon Jr. matchup. Okay, sure, let's do that. And here comes old Uncle Ebenezer as John Cena. He's like, what the fuck? I thought I beat your ass, and I'm like, ha 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 ha. What? Don't worry about it. Have your match. Have your little match. It's fine. I'm gonna go sit over here on this steel chair. Get the fuck out of here. Hustle, loyalty, merchandise. The only thing John Cena sells is merchandise. I'm just gonna sit in this chair. Not actually gonna be on commentary because they didn't program or record any of that. But that's okay. And then I'm gonna skip this match and watch myself, I guess, interfere whenever in like the closing cutscene. That's usually how it works. Is they'll show another. Yep, there it is. The other cutscene where I'm gonna interfere and be like, "Hey, John boy, yeah, what's going on?" So sweaty. He's so sweaty. Right in your dumb face. You can't see cheese. You can't see cheese. Let's move on to Superstars and event number 2. And to see who they're going to have me fight. And see how fast I can get through it on normal. That's the idea now behind... Oh, it's Finn Balor. Okay, sure, fine. I will fight Finn Balor. I will not lose to Finn Balor. Come on, I put on a 4-star match better than... I don't have time to put on a 4-star match with Finn Balor. We're just going to run roughshod through Finn Balor. Main event here, Brock Lesnar, Dean Ambrose. I can own that. Superstars? No. But that's, you know, that is certainly an important match they had at Mania, so why not? But speaking of Dean Ambrose, that is the other little news bit I wanted to discuss today, and that was apparently last night, which obviously I haven't watched yet. In all of the graphics and on in the promos, they referred to Dean Ambrose as the WWE champion. And you're like, well, obviously, of course, he's the champion. No. The distinction there is that it is the WWE World Heavyweight Championship, because they combined the World Heavyweight Championship and the WWE Championship. So it is those two names got combined for that belt. So certainly, calling him the WWE Champion might infer that when we had this SmackDown brand split draft nonsense next month, they're going to bring back the World Heavyweight Championship in some capacity. Now, my idea was that they will have some kind of a double pin at Battleground, and then, the two doing the pin fall, whoever that ends up being, the two guys doing the pinfall will be on, will have already been drafted on different shows. So, one on Raw, one on SmackDown, and then, they both got a pinfall, they're both the champion, and, then they have to reinstate those belts, or, bring back the big gold belt, or whatever. So, I think it is certainly very telling that they called Dean the WWE champion and left out the World Heavyweight part. It's one thing if it was only in promos and on commentary, but they also did it in the graphics, and that is what is important, because obviously that shit is no accident. That is very much on purpose when that kind of thing happens. So, very curious as to how that storyline is going to play out in the coming weeks. Very, very curious. And certainly I'm dying to know whether or not they're actually going to do split pay-per-views again for Raw and SmackDown, because obviously a network special every 2 weeks is kind of fucking insane, if you ask me. Now, granted, it won't be every 2 weeks every month, because the Big Four, which is Mania, the Rumble, SummerSlam, and Survivor Series, are only going to be, that's going to be a combined roster thing, as per the rumors. That will be a combined roster deal. So, those four, you're only going to have that one show that month, but as we saw at Money in the Bank, they are certainly willing to increase the length of their already long shows, because that shit ended at 11:30 here on the East Coast, which is ridiculous. And I'm like, you know that a lot of your audience is either A, children, or B, adults. And it's like, granted, most of those kids at this point would be out of school for the summer, but that's not a thing you can do the rest of the fucking year. Certainly, for things like Mania that went that late as well, those kids have school tomorrow. It's a Sunday. What are you doing? But, for folks that work a normal 9-to-5 job, and certainly I have a lot of friends who do, and have to be up at 5 in the morning to go to work, you don't want to be up until midnight watching a damn pay-per-view. Ridiculous. I just hulked out of that. He's Ebenezering up. Not letting Finn Balor do his comeback. No sirree Bob. No sirree Finn. Nope, still hulking up. Real funny. Have yourself one of these. Not sure what that move name is called, but that's okay. I'm going to continue being fired up here to hopefully put away Finn Balor quickly. The Demon. I did hear there was a mystery opponent last night, and everyone was excited, and then it was Kane. So I will certainly have things to say about that in tomorrow's Raw reaction. Believe you me, that's just disappointing all around. Disappointing. That's gotta be Kane. Yep. Jumping. Yep. Alright. Finn Balor, you can get another apple juice adjustment. Nope, he reversed it. I could tell because he didn't do the "you can't see me." Because he always does that as part of that signature. Always. The hell's this crap, Finn Balor? We're on normal. Alright, I beat you handily on hard. You shouldn't be giving me any problems on normal. Sometimes I have to wonder if this game has any kind of a dynamic difficulty that you're not actually seeing behind the scenes. I have to wonder, because sometimes it feels like that with certain guys. Certainly with John Cena is, you know, I was whipping ass on hard for weeks and weeks and weeks. And all of a sudden, hey, John Cena, on hard, nope, you're done, you're dead, you're pinned. He gets like 3 AAs and that's fucking it. Like, that shit's ridiculous. Now granted, he's John Cena, so that's the thing that they could realistically get away with because of who he is. There's the you can't see cheese. Apple juice. That needs to have a pin, like, thing on the end there. Like, the one he does regularly has one, but there we go, 3 count. Not all moves have a leverage pin that I wish had a leverage pin, but oh well, what are you gonna do? Oh, hi, Renee Young. What do you want? I failed the authority goal for the 8,000th time. I don't give a shit. Oh, I'm a top 10 superstar. Of course I am. I'm Ebenezer freaking Middlesdorf. Come on now. On the cheese. It's all about the universe. On the cheese. Alright, Skip. Thanks for the time, Skip. And that will wrap things up for this fine Tuesday afternoon, evening, whenever. Gonna see who we're gonna fight at the next SmackDown, and then wrap up this show. Let's see who we got. Oh, it's Sami Zayn. That could be cool. That could be cool. But that's tomorrow. Look forward to that as we head toward Money in the Bank and our date with Destiny and John Cena and his U.S. title. So until then, and until next time, and as always, I am your host, Zach Slug. Tune in every day for more videos, and I will see you next time right here on this channel, and I'm out.